Hello my besties, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. Look what I have for you today, a string heart. I'm gonna show you how to make that out of $1 jute string and then turn it in a beautiful piece of decor. You're gonna love it. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because there's so many more ideas coming up and you don't wanna miss them. All you need to make the string heart is string, a heart-shaped balloon, and some cornstarch. First, we're gonna blow up the balloon, and I have a little helper here, my goddaughter Juliana, and we tried to make a small heart, but it didn't work. You need more air to get that heart shape. She's so cute. And as you can see, that's perfect now. It's much bigger than I expected, but on the other hand, it's gonna be fun creating a big string heart like that. About 2 years ago, I made a string egg on my channel, and I used the Dollar Tree school glue. It worked out perfectly, and then I cut out a hole and set up a bird's nest in there. It was so cute, and so many people loved it. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to provide a link for you below. And this time, I want to make my own glue. Real simple. 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of regular flour, and 1.5 cups of boiling water. So first I mixed in the cornstarch, and then I added the spoon of flour, and it seemed a little thick, so I added a little more boiling water, and then I got my glue. So if you don't have glue, you make your own. So easy. So you're gonna let your glue cool off, and in the meantime, you're gonna wrap your heart with string. You're simply gonna go 3 times in one direction, turn it around, 3 times in the other direction, and so on and forth. You know, no rhyme or reason. Just make sure you go all over. And I used up the whole spool. I didn't have a full spool though. I think you could use more if you have more. My heart is not gonna be that full. Wait a minute, there's a different meaning. I don't mean that my heart is not full, my heart is content. Oh, you know what I mean, my bestie. It came out pretty cute, but you see what I mean? If I had more string, it would be even fuller. You get me, right? But anyway, it's gonna be so cute. Let's cover it up with glue now. And this part is so important. Make sure you reach every little string. You really soak it well with glue, because if you don't, it won't hold up, especially with a big heart like that. It's got to be soaked. So this amount of glue is perfect. I even had a little bit left over. So when you're done, it's going to be heavy, and you're going to hang it overnight for 18 to 24 hours. And the next day, when it's all nice and dry and crispy, you're going to puncture it and get the most satisfying sound. And at first I thought the top didn't come out right, but as the balloon shrunk, it released the pressure and it popped right up. So thank God it worked out great. I love it. And then I just pulled the balloon through the hole and cut it out. And isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh my goodness. So are you enjoying this video so far? If you are, please give me thumbs up. And if you hit the red subscribe button, you automatically become my bestie. So possibilities are endless with this heart. Here's one idea. You're gonna get your Dollar Tree metal vase, a nice branch from the outside, and some florals. I recommend getting something droopy like wisteria or amaryllis, some bigger flowers like roses, and some small flowers and or greenery. Also, you're gonna need some rocks from the outside, some Spanish moss, and some wired jute. If you don't have it, you can use a wire, but I highly recommend getting it at a Dollar Tree when you see it. It's one of my favorite products and also great value. At Michael's, you would have to pay 4 times as much. Also, you're gonna need a piece of floral foam. First, I want to play around with the arrangement because I don't want to just make a regular topiary. I want to do something different, maybe hang my heart off the branch. So the branch was a bit too big, so I had to chop off a little bit here and there, and I'm gonna figure out how to do this. Let's see. First, we're gonna load up the vase with rocks, make it heavy, and then cut the floral foam to size. And then let's see how you put this thing together. You know, to imagine things is one thing, and then to make it work is another. But I have to tilt my heart to the side a little bit because that branch is not ideal. As you can see, it is tilted as well. So, oh well, we're gonna make it work. All right, so we're gonna reinforce it with hot glue. And what is this? That's what I mean. We did a lot of hot glue over there, and all around the branch too. Make sure it's all nice and secure. If you have any spaces in between, fill them up too. Next, we're gonna cover the floral foam with the Spanish moss. And now that we know how we're gonna hang the heart, we're gonna finish off that little string that was at the bottom where we started because we're not gonna need it. We're gonna use the wire jute string to hang our heart from the side. I simply made a hook at the top of the branch and hang the heart. And let's take a look at this for a moment. The joy sometimes is in the simple beauty, and this really makes my heart so happy. Oh my gosh, I just love all the natural elements here. And, you know, a little bit of string and a stick from the outside, and I'm happy. Oh, let's see how it's gonna look with the flowers. And again, this is all personal preference. You do what makes you happy, okay? The wisteria is really pretty, isn't it? I got it at a Dollar Tree last spring. I hope they're gonna have it again this year. I'm just gonna use a little bit of that wire jute string to tie it down here and there so it stays in place. The leaves didn't have any wire, so I couldn't bend them. I had to tie them up as well. Let's see how this is gonna look. And now let's cut some roses. First, I want to insert 3 heads across the heart. And the longer stems, I'm going to insert in the foam along the pole. And then fill in with the tiny flowers and the greenery. And let's try the Dollar Tree amaryllis. I think it works here. And I feel like we could still add some more greenery here, so I have some leftover leaves that I'm just gonna stick here and there. And what do you think? Does it make you smile? If it does, please give me those happy emojis. As you know, I like to add my cherry on the top, and how about this cute little birdie? That is if my naughty birdie is gonna let me do this, because he is just too much today. Ouch, don't bite my nails. Let's clip the little birdie over here. Tweety, are you trying to pull the guy off the branch? Come on, be nice. If you like to see more of the naughty bird, watch through the end of this video, you're gonna laugh. And here's the look at the finished result. And here's the look at the back. I want to point it out that it's also very pretty, and sometimes if you don't want so many flowers, you might want to enjoy that look too. So I love that you kind of get like 2-in-1 here, depending how you want to set it up. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you see that you don't have to spend much to create something beautiful. I hope you're going to have confidence to try it. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel because there's many more ideas coming up. Take care, my besties. See you next time. Oh no, you vicious little bird. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. No. No. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Bad birdie. Bad birdie. Where are you running away from me and hiding over there? Oh, no. Oh, there. Bad birdie. No,